From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Okay, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Even though it's fall, it's gonna be 90 degrees today here in New York. Another summer day, but it's fall, y'all. So the Emmys were on last night. Norman called me like 8 o'clock to tell me turn on the red carpet. I turned on Fox and I saw football. and I, you know, I'm not like, I don't care about the sports. I stayed with the Giants. Yeah. Look. Congratulations, you guys. You did it. So we're off to a good start. Anyway, the big winners last night at the Emmys, Fleabag. I've never heard of Fleabag, but look, everything isn't for everybody. The star is Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and she won a whole bunch of stuff, including lead actress in a comedy series, outstanding writer for a comedy series, and comedy show. I don't know who this is, but congratulations, girl. Anyway, Fleabag does air on Amazon. Billy Porter. So, I love his outfit, okay? Like, he just steals everything that he goes to. He's like the Lady Gaga of the moment. All right, well, he's the first openly gay black man to win Outstanding Actor in a Drama for his series, Pose. You know, and I liked his speech. If you didn't see it, take a look.
I am so overwhelmed and I am so overjoyed to have lived long enough to see this day. James Baldwin said, took many years of vomiting up all the filth that I had been taught about myself and halfway believed before I could walk around this earth like I had the right to be here. I have the right, you have the right, we all have the right.
During Fashion Week, I went to the Blondes fashion show, and Billy performed. It was, first of all, it was a stunning show of epic proportion. I brought my sister with me, and we sat next to Martha Stewart, and it was just amazing. But he performed at that fashion show. He's just wonderful to me. Anyway, so the Kardashians presented for Outstanding Reality TV show, and people laughed. And I never find laughter you know, offensive. Like, if you laugh with me or laugh at me, I don't care, as long as you laugh, you know? Anyway, Kendall looked pissed. I think Kim didn't know what was going on, but no, not in a bad way, but a good way, you know? And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on what they said in the laughter after this. Take a look.
Our family knows firsthand how truly compelling television comes from real people just being themselves.
Telling their stories, unfiltered and unscripted.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Competition Series.
Well, and here's what I think. I think that the people laughing at them are jealous. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You take your big education, going to drama school and all that other kind of stuff. These girls make more money than the whole building, okay? The family, oh my gosh, the shade in the front row of it all. The two, yeah, mustache 1 and mustache 2. The shade of it all. No, but here's what I'm saying, right? People are upset because, you know, you study drama, you want to be an actor and actress, you want to make money, you want to be famous, you want to honor your craft. And all of a sudden, this family comes along called the Kardashians years ago. And they stole everything in terms of fame. I don't mean steal like bad, I mean like in a good way. Norman, you know what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
I think that people are just, you're jealous.
Yeah, right.
You're jealous. So they laughed at them. Look, Kim, Kendall, Chris, and all you all, don't be mad at them for laughing, because people are still trying to like kick you all's back in for doing such big things in such a short period of time with the only thing you have, which is love for one another and the ability to make people follow you on Instagram and whatnot. That's it. That's it. That's it. I love Kendall's dress. Anyway, Michelle Williams won for Best Actress in a Limited Series. Now, and you know, I only know her name. I really don't know, you know, I've never watched anything that she does, or maybe I have, but I don't recall. All I know is that her hair, her sensible makeup, I think she looks beautiful. Like really, I'm not a fan of the dress, but with that being said, she gave a great speech about gender pay gap. Take a look.
And so the next time a woman, and especially a woman of color, because she stands to make 52 cents on the dollar compared to her white male counterpart, tells you what she needs in order to do her job, listen to her, believe her, because one day she might stand in front of you and say thank you for allowing her to succeed because of her workplace environment and not in spite of it.
It's a good one. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. Anyway, my Shady Style Squad is here to break down the fashions later on in the show. Over the weekend, did you hear that Kenya Moore and her husband, Mark Daly, have split? Yeah. They were married for 2 years, and they have a 10-month-old daughter named Brooklyn. Well, Mark is from Brooklyn, Kenya is from Detroit, but she lives in Atlanta. And I see these long-distance relationships, they don't work. And that's all I'm saying. I guess he wanted her to move to Brooklyn and help him out with his very successful restaurant business. But she wants to be on TV. But you met her that way, Mark. Anyway, sources close to Kenya say that they've been having problems for a while and that Mark resents Kenya's fame. Well, you know, who was she before you met her? Famous. Why are you resenting now? Anyway, then they say it was last Tuesday they'd gotten some sort of huge fight when a fan asked to take a picture with Kenya. Now, they were both out together, this Mark and Kenya, but a fan came up and asked to take the picture. And you know, Kenya's probably the type immediately, because you know, she's probably very needy. A lot of people, you know, like, I don't mean that in a shady way. I watched through the TV. She seems like she'd be needy. I didn't say annoying, I didn't say not lovable, I just said needy. You know, remember, she was a beauty pageant girl, you know, she likes beauty and taking pictures and twirling and whatnot. So the fan asked for a picture, and I guess that's when Mark was like, that's it, I've had it, you know, in my mind. Can't we ever just have time with just the two of us, you know? Well, it'll probably all play out on the show. Kenya's got her baby. I'm sure they'll be great co-parents. Kenya, you're still young enough to get another. And good luck. But I do feel like people are so obsessed with like their camera phones and want to take pictures and stuff like that, that a lot of times you can be very intrusive on a celebrity's life. You know, and then the celebrities, sometimes you all don't know how to pull back and respect you're out with your son, or you're out with your husband, or you're out with your boyfriend, or your mom, or your dad. See, I'm the type, I will shut that down right away. Now look, you know me. If you see me out and I've got company, you know I'm out, don't do that. No, you can't. You know, I do this for a living, but I don't do this for life. You know what I mean? There's a difference. So they won't be sending Joe back to his home in Jersey to wait it out to find out whether he gets deported. We found this out over the weekend. I mean, the judge denied his request to be able to go home and wait to see if he'll be deported. He's got the 4 daughters, he's got Teresa, he's got the MMA. Yeah, man. Like, you know, school is back in session. One of the girls is away at college. The other ones need help with their homework, or at the very least, you know, a bedtime story. Just, it sucks. Well, over the weekend, Teresa said the most important thing is our 4 daughters. So I'm hoping Joe will be able to stay with us in the US. I don't know. It's not looking good. I mean, if the judge doesn't let him go home, you know, so he's in the deportation holding area, which I hear is horrible, then the likelihood of him being able to stay in the US, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how your weekend was, but mine was good. I got him. All right, so at first, I will not lie to you, I was gonna get one of those fancy cats, you know, where they mix them all together and then your cat can turn out looking like, you know, a leopard or something like that. But I asked the chief to price them, starting at $7,000, going up to $20,000. I was like, get out of here with that, you know I'm cheap. And then also, with all the earthly disasters that have been going on, you know, I mean, displacing families, human beings, but what about the animals? Animals are just out there. So I got in contact with a rescue organization. Yeah, I did. So I wanted 2 kittens from the same litter, and that's very specific. I wanted them to be girls. And so it's called the Cat Care Clinic of Nyack, New York. And those are my girls right there. How you doing? So, and they were really good. Doctor, you did a wonderful job with the girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
You put those claw covers, they put claw covers on top of them. Yeah, so this is my way, as in my life, my way now. And the shady black one's name is Chit Chat. I love them so much. They came to the house, we immediately bonded. Chief brought him over with Michelle, Michelle right there in the blonde hair, okay. Michelle is a Wendy watcher. She wasn't even somebody from the clinic, okay? Remember I told you guys that I want cats and I was specific with you? Michelle's been listening since I was on the radio and now a Wendy watcher all the time on the show, right? Yeah. So Michelle was watching that particular day and you have cats. Yeah. Tell what you did. You were over there at the place and you took that picture of them in the cage.
Yes. So I'm a customer of Dr. Saunders.
Yeah.
And whenever she has kittens in the clinic, I'm always snapping pictures and putting them whether on Facebook or telling friends.
Yeah.
And so Monday the season started.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the playback.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, and I emailed, and she called, and Friday.
Yeah, okay, so look. I know. So, this is the picture in the clinic that Michelle mailed the chief. And when I saw them hugging each other, I was like, done. I want both of them. Now, how do we prepare? So the doctor, you took care of them with the shots and whatever else.
Getting them spayed and vaccinated and leukemia AIDS tested and their stools and everything, yep.
They are wonderful. I mean, I feel like I have such a full life with them, and they love each other. They don't much bother me. Chit Chat, the black one, is quite shady. She's the one like, stop being so friendly. We're new here. We don't know her. And then my way is like, no, we were found in the streets. Their mom was a feral cat, you know, wandering the streets, right?
Yes, right in Nyack. And we got her spayed, and she's actually back outside, and people feed her, and it's called a TNR, trap, neuter, release. She'll have a tipped ear, so people know that the mother was spayed, so we know that she's been taken care of.
Okay.
And because the kittens were young enough, we took them in. I do a fair amount of adoptions, and we found them an unbelievable home, and all because of Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle, a Wendy watcher. So then now, no, hold on. I'm not, look. So they're minding their own business. I'm reading, you know, the usual gossip that I love to read, and minding my own business, and I've come across this. And I'm like, oh gosh, what a life what a new life that I have. Anyway, I'm minding my own business, and DJ Boof calls up. Well, good morning, Boof.
Good morning.
So Boof and Marco had an event at Sephora, and so he called me to ask me, do I want any makeup? And I thought that was really thoughtful, Boof, because I did need makeup remover. So he said, all right, I'll bring them to you tonight. I was like, you will? Then you can meet Chit Chat and My Way, too. Now, I don't have any food, but would you like to go out for dinner? So we went down the street to the Palm for dinner. I love the steak. He's grossed out. He doesn't eat meat. He had a salad. I'm stuffing my face, right? So Boof, ding dong, here's Boof. He's got the little bag of makeup remover and stuff. He comes inside, and I said to him, Boof, do you want to meet my kittens? And so I took him to meet the kittens, and what do we see? They took a massive runny dump in a pair of Manolo Blahniks. Boof. A massive runny dump in a pair of Manolo Blahniks. Okay. Look. And then they had the nerve to hide. Look. But Boof was nice enough to help me clean it up, right?
Yeah.
So we cleaned it up. They're like 5-inch ones. I'll never wear them again. They were made of leather. I'll never wear them again. They were down on the floor. I got a lot of shoes and stuff. I'll never wear them again. We cleaned it up. I put the Lysol on them, threw them in the sink, watered them down. The leather dries nice. It's like if you wear leather in the rain. You know, they're just shoes. And then we went to eat. Did I leave anything out, Boof?
Other than the poop got on my hand and we were both yelling at each other.
Right. The poop got on his hand. I'm like, well, don't touch me. Get out. Don't touch my walls. Like, get out. Go over there. We're yelling at it. We're fighting. The cats are hiding. But all in all, that's life. Yeah. I can only wear these in front of you because my main guy, he hates these. Oh, and the poof? Oh, please. The poof, the cat ears, like no fun. He's corny. Anyway, so Lizzo, everybody, might be getting sued over a food delivery. The driver. All right, so this is what happened. We love Lizzo. Hey, Lizzo. By the way, Boof, did you just, have you lost a job with Nicki Minaj? I mean, are you one job down now?
No.
She's not retiring? That was a lie?
I don't know anything, but
Okay.
there's no job loss, but no.
Well, you have DJ gigs plus this gig plus Fabulous.
Yeah.
So you're still working.
Always.
I can tell by all that jewelry. Anyway, so Lizzo posted a woman's picture and accusing her of not delivering her food, stealing her food, and that's that. All right. This is what Lizzo says. This girl stole my food. She's lucky I don't fight no more. So then Lizzo's fans started slamming her for publicly shaming the driver. So Lizzo took the post down. But the woman told TMZ, see, that she's now afraid to leave her home. You know, because people love Lizzo and she wanted her food. But here's the thing, Lizzo, and we're not gonna show the woman's picture because we don't wanna be in trouble. She's a private citizen, you know, who didn't ask for that. That's the thing, Lizzo. I realize that you just got really big and famous really quick, but you gotta remember that people wanna come for your neck all the time. You know, they have nothing better to do. They wanna see celebrities get in fights with them so that they can sue. And so now, I think that this girl has a case. She was on Lizzo's, I mean, you could see the girl was right there. But this is what happened. It was seafood, first of all. And Lizzo was in a hotel. So she waited for 5 minutes and then waited another 5 more minutes, 10 full minutes. The delivery girl, she was in touch with the concierge. She went up to the door, she knocked on the door, she went back downstairs, she went back upstairs. She was back, forth with the seafood. Here's the thing, Lizzo, and people who order food, as soon as you order something, it's not the time to get in the shower. You see what I'm saying? Or blow dry your hair with all that noise right here. When you order something, you virtually have to stay perched at your door. Because sometimes there's certain people who don't even know how to knock loud. And if you don't have a doorbell, they don't even ring that, or they don't see it or something like that. I don't know. Lizzo, what you should have done as opposed to post her is call the front desk and ask about your food. Then, when they say, the girl was here to deliver, but you were nowhere around, so she took the food back to the restaurant. Then, call the restaurant and say, well, then you want your money back because you never got the food. Then, you get a new delivery from a whole different place, because all the restaurant's gonna do is maybe spit in the food. You know what I mean? And then bring it back over there. Anyway, oh, that's it for Hot Topics. But we got more great show for everybody. It's Monday! And our style squad is here to break down the latest fashions from the Emmys. So grab a snack and come on back. Oh my gosh. All right. The biggest names on television were last night, or whatever, at the Emmys.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and here to break down the fashions, the hits and the misses, are my friends. From Bevelation, say hello to Bevy Smith.
Hello.
Yes, Bevy. And style guru and author, Lloyd Boston.
Hey.
Look, I don't know who this is.
All right.
Hello, Monday.
How diabolical do you look?
Exactly.
Yes. Say hello to Robert Verdi. Yes. All right, Lloyd, Zendaya.
I have a new name for her, Zen Slayer.
Yeah.
I mean, she really brought the heat. Look at this. I mean, Vera Wang never looked so young, modern, and hip.
She looks
She's
really
giving
beautiful.
us some Jessica Rabbit. And you know what I love about her? Her choices always keep us guessing. She knows the power of having her brand be elegant and sophisticated, because the more she puts into it, the more she gets out of it from a brand standpoint.
Yeah. Bevy?
I love this look. You know, I'm euphoric about this look. That's how much I love it. And you know, the thing that I love most is that she started out as a Disney star, but with this beautiful corseted look and this thigh-high slit, she lets us know that she's leaving those little girl days behind. This is a grown-ass woman right now.
Yeah.
I love it. This is a real testament to how important the work of a stylist is. Luxury Law, who's been working with Zendaya for a long time, has really helped shape her public image. And she is a superstar. And if she does not get People magazine Most Beautiful People in the World cover, I will cut a picture of her out and glue it on it.
Glue it on there.
Shout out to Laura Roach, her stylist. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Does she have a boyfriend ever, though?
No, you know what? She keeps us guessing on that as well, not just
Yeah.
on the look. So,
Interesting.
You know, yeah, she does her dirt by her lonely, I suspect.
Yeah, well, in the
we were in Greece at the same time, and I saw nothing.
Really? All right, Mandy Moore Robert.
Okay, so I think that Mandy Moore looks amazing because she no longer looks like a teenager. I love this combination of pink and red. It kind of nods to Saint Laurent's famous color palette in the 1970s.
I don't like it. It's ill-fitting at the top.
Oh, I love the seductive kind of it. It looks like it's falling off. Like I love this version of it. I also love her because she was the only fan of my show, and she always told me.
She looks really pretty, though. I like her simple makeup, and I love her thick, luscious hair.
Yeah.
Well, think about that. I mean, she was a teen pop star at first. Now she plays all different ages on that show.
Yeah.
But I love the top because it's dangerous. You don't know if there's going to be a nip slip.
Right,
She didn't, you know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
usually not her. She didn't do some big, chunky piece of jewelry to make herself feel safe. She said, I'm owning these tatas and just letting them ride.
Yeah. And Lloyd, of course, Lloyd, you know I can appreciate owning your tatas and letting it ride. I think Wendy can appreciate owning the tatas and letting it ride. But the thing I love about this is that she started a trend. We saw so many people on the red carpet looking like it was Valentine's Day with all that red and pink. And I really, really love this. And I agree with Robert Verdi when she looks really grown up and she finally has found her style. So kudos to her.
Really pretty.
I love it.
Really pretty. I just don't like the dress. But, all right, next, Taraji P. Henson.
Another Valentine's Day. Every day it's a 14th look. She looks like a gossamer angel. I love all this sheer effect.
Too much material.
But I love it because look how much fun she was having with all of that material. She looked very flirty. She looked very seductive. I mean, this is a good look. And I guess, you know what I bet? I bet she stayed in that dress when she went home to that fiance and had a lot of fun.
What I really love.
Jason Bolden.
Yes, it's Jason Bolden, her stylist, who has an amazing show on Netflix with his husband, Adair Curtis. It's fantastic. Watch Styling Hollywood, it's great. But she really is the person who you can see her as the one who wants to be comfortable on the red carpet.
Yeah.
And I think that this looks comfortable, but it's a little bit of too big a dress for her. It's wearing her, she's not wearing it.
Well, first of all, let's give a shout out to that kind of retro Sherelle curly wig, that Saturday Love wedge. I love that moment. And I love this kind of, that kind of Barbara Eden, I Dream of Jeannie palette. Remember? I Dream of Jeannie, right? It's that same feel.
You are correct.
So, you know, she's ready for that kind of sexy, fun feel.
Yeah.
And when you saw it on stage, it came to life. It was a lot on the red carpet, but I love her for having a tongue-in-cheek approach to the red
carpet. And I love that she wants to look comfortable. She wants to be comfortable.
Yeah. Billy Porter, Robert, I loved.
Oh my God. Okay, look. Look like it. Let me. Yes, we all have the right to be here. I don't have the right to wear that hat. You don't have the right to wear that hat. Nobody has the right to wear that hat. That hat looked like the Nike swoosh to me. And just don't sit in front of me in church with that hat on. I love everything about Billy, and I love that he wants the attention when he's on the red carpet.
He is wearing platform sandals. Would you look at that?
It's a lot. He likes when all eyes are on him, but I don't know. I've been to fashion shows over the last 20 years, hundreds and hundreds of them. I've never seen him at one. But he loves being in fashion.
He was at the Blondes.
Well, he was at the Blondes this season.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Yeah.
I love him because he is a style provocateur, and this certainly shows off his flamboyant side. I love this zoot suit. I love this Michael Kors couture. I love the hat because it gives a nod to I'm Gonna Get You Sucker meets, you know, Aretha Franklin's inauguration hat.
And let's talk about some of the fun facts. I mean, $72,000 worth of diamonds, $130,000 worth of crystals, and over 130,000 individual crystals on that Michael Kors creation.
Amazing, Lloyd.
You know, what I love about him is he had a moment last night with RuPaul. Black Gay Men had a moment last night.
I thought RuPaul's suit was fabulous.
It was fabulous. Why didn't we talk about it?
It was a great night. It was a great night.
Yeah.
All right.
I like your glasses too, Lloyd.
Me too. All right, Kendall Jenner, Lloyd.
Kendall Jenner, this was a fail for me. Let's be honest.
I like it.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
If this dress, and talk to me, audience, if this dress was on Lady Gaga or Rihanna or Katy Perry, they would have owned it with that sexy, edgy thing. She's giving me runway, it's loose. Latex shouldn't be loose, it should be hot and steamy. And it should be second skin.
Yeah.
She hasn't seen enough of the world to own this in a way. Like, those other edgy girls would have really worn this with a sexiness.
She's plenty of tall. I think her hair looks perfect with it, and I think her makeup is excellent, and her eyebrows are just the bee's knees.
And you know what? Here's the thing. I think that normally we're very bored by her because she's a model and doesn't have much to say. We think of her as kind of vapid, and I think that this look made her far more interesting. I like the latex meets all of that outrageous cabbage rose with that tulip hem and all of that. I love it. I think it was real fashion and it was fab.
The dress is done by Richard Quinn, who is an emerging designer coming out of London. He actually was presented by the British Council presented him with an award that Queen Elizabeth presented, the first award she ever presented. She's never gone to a fashion show in her life. And what's interesting when you look at his collections is he actually obstructs the models' faces. They're always fully covered in latex or in the pattern.
To my point, you know, I need,
to see her
a
covered.
dark lip, I need an edge, and I think she was just coming too pretty for latex. You know, this girl's kind of demure, and I think that calls for somebody with some fire.
So you want to see Wendy in it?
Let's talk about Gwendolyn Christie.
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
Now, she's the Game of Thrones girl. Is this from the wardrobe at the Game of Thrones?
It does. It has that vibe, right?
It's Gucci, Wendy.
My Aunt Connie had this
Even
statue
Gucci
of
makes
Jesus
a fail.
right
Is that Gucci? Are you serious?
It's Gucci.
It is. It's Gucci. It's a little too costumey. It nods to the Met Balls Costume Institute Gala from 2018. It really does have a religious wardrobe.
Robert?
And that's a lot of fabric. I'm sure she was quite hot and steamy underneath all those robes and everything.
She's got a really nice body, though.
Yeah, exactly. And she's shrouding it in that. Oh, my gosh.
Lloyd, what do you think?
Well, you know, if she was going to go Gucci, she should have called Dapper Dan. You know what I mean? If she was going to do it, she should have really did it.
Let's take a look at Jenny McCarthy. Lloyd, what do you think?
You know, Jenny McCarthy is a comedic host, actress-ish. So, I mean, I don't take her seriously on the red carpet, and I don't think she takes it very seriously. So when she did the chunky belt, first of all, the glam is gorgeous. She's giving you classic Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
And a bouffant.
But, you know, when you give that kind of quirky boot, the tattered hemline, the belt, she's not taking it seriously, so I didn't take it seriously.
Okay.
She's having fun with it.
This is Alexander McQueen.
Yes, it's Alexander McQueen, but we have to remember that she was actually a host on the red carpet, so she had to stand up for hours, which is probably why she opted for that chunky boot, because it's far more comfortable than a classic stiletto. I thought that the glam was far too sophisticated and subdued for the look. I think if she was gonna rock and roll it out, then let's give it some tousled hair, and let's make it steamy. You go Amy Weinstein, let's do a
Amy
smudge.
Weinstein?
Yes, darling, let's go for it. Let's go for rock and roll and rugged. And let's do smudge mascara and the whole moment.
That's Alexander McQueen. I wanted to show you guys something because I knew that you'd appreciate it.
Well, you got.
Okay, there's a Wendy watcher. His name is Paul George. And he went to the Joan Rivers Sotheby's auction.
Oh my gosh.
Where I got my brooch, and he bid on something that he wanted to share with me. So Joan had, this is an Alexander McQueen cape that Joan had. And he bid there it is right there on the TV, jacket. $13,000 he paid for it, brought it back to his home, had a seamstress hook it up. He has a pillow and I have a pillow. I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I know.
And that's a really big deal, Wendy, because that's actual Alexander McQueen, because you know he's no longer with us.
Right.
But when Joan bought that jacket, he was very much alive.
Years
so that's
ago.
classic.
Yep, and he bid $13,000 and chopped it up and thought about me.
I love
You should put that on eBay.
No. And he sent me all the paperwork too. It's legit.
That's paperwork?
Yes, paperwork.
Credentials?
Look, all three of you, thank you so much. So good to see you again. For more information on my panelists, go to wendyshow.com. Up next, Trendy at Wendy. Don't go far. Right. It's time for Trendy at Wendy. We do this now every Monday for the season, so get into it, all right? We've got fabulous products at unbelievable discounts. Say hello to our old friend, Melissa Garcia.
Oh, so good to be back. How
Melissa,
fun. I know.
Right?
So, of course, Rulella gives us all this stuff, and because it's our first day of fall, we're bringing all these great things to sort of bring in fall, starting with this rug. How awesome is this? So this is the Francine Shaggy Rug. I love the texture in this. This has like that Moroccan feel. This goes great in any room. It's a nice 5x8 size. It has this diamond trellis pattern on it and comes in 5 different colors. I love this for fall. Yes. So retails for $190, but we're getting 53% off, so just $89.99, under $100, right?
I like this color.
So pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
Okay, so I love fresh towels.
Me too.
Right, and fall's a great time to sort of restock. So this is from Dreamstead by Peacock Alley. They're 6-piece luxury towel sets, so you're getting 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths. They're Turkish cotton, super soft. I've been washing and drying them. They're quality maintained.
Turkish.
Great ribbing, 6 different colors to choose from. They're great.
So it's a 6-piece
set.
Okay.
Yes, and wait until you hear the price. So retails for $174, but we're getting 82% off, just $29.99 for 6 towels.
Wow.
6 towels.
And they're thick.
Right, they're good.
These are luxurious.
Yes, they're very luxurious.
Okay.
Yes, okay, so what's better is great, fresh, crisp sheets for fall. I love new sheets.
Oh, wow.
This is 300 thread count, 3-line embroidered cotton sheet set. So you're getting 2 pillowcases, a fitted and a flat sheet. Comes in king and queen sizes, super soft. There's 7 different colors to choose from, and this is minimal enough, the little pattern here, the embroidery, that it goes with any decor you have already. So retails for up to $149, but we're getting 79% off, so just $31.99 for a great set of sheets, right?
Nice.
So good. Okay.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Are you enjoying your internship?
I'm loving it.
Perfect. So what do we have here?
So this is from Via Spiga, and it's their belted wool blend coat. Again, fall is here.
We love
It
Via
has
Spiga.
arrived.
I didn't know they made clothes.
They make clothes, and this is a
thought it was
beautiful
only
coat.
shoes.
I know they're known for their shoes, but now they make clothes too. And this jacket, this coat is gorgeous. It's nice because it's wool, but it's not too heavy. It keeps you warm. It has that beautiful faux fur collar in either the black leopard, the brown, or the black. I love the belted detail too.
Me too.
Accentuates your waist, fits every shape and body.
And the pockets zip so you can't be pickpocketed.
Yeah.
Yup.
With everything in there.
Yup.
I love that.
All right.
So retails for $400, but we're getting 75% off. So just $99.99.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, the girl on the
Nice.
team was very happy about that.
Oh boy. More hair stuff. Here we go.
More hair stuff. So I love great hair products. So this is from Kim Kimble, and it's their Airwave 35mm curler and flat iron duo. Yes, so if you don't know who she is, she's a celebrity hairstylist to the stars, done everyone from Beyonce to Mary J, done covers of Vogue. She knows what she's doing, and I love this. And I love that it's a duo, so you're basically getting 2 for 1. You're getting a flat iron and a curling wand in one, so if you travel, one less thing you have to pack in your bags. Nice. I love this, and I also love that it has a digital temperature gauge, so you can control the heat, and it's great for every type of hair.
Yeah.
So this is amazing.
Goes up to 450 degrees. You can really burn your cuticles good.
You can, so be careful.
Okay, ooh, luggage.
Oh, wait, I gotta tell them the price, so they buy it, right?
Okay, got it.
So retails for $129.99, but we're getting 54% off, so just $59.99. Amazing. And now we can talk about the amazing luggage. This is good. And we always get the best luggage from Rulala, right?
I got my color right here.
So good. So this is amazing. This is the Dana Point 3-piece hard side luggage set with USB charging ports. So this is really cool. So not only do you get 3 pieces of luggage, it has the 360-degree spinner wheels, which we love, the retractable handle.
Where's the charging?
But as you can see right here, it has a USB charging port, so you can charge on the go. How cool is that? You charge through your suitcase. Really cool. The only thing you need is the power bank, which they sell on Rulala, which is sold separately. But this is amazing. You can charge wherever you go now with your luggage. How awesome is that? Comes in these 4 beautiful colors. It does smell very expensive, but not for our Wendy watchers.
Okay,
today.
how
so
much?
retails for $499.
Okay.
But we're getting 70% off, so just $149.99 for the set of 3, right?
Thank you, Rulala. Thank you, Melissa Garcia. If you'd like to get in on these amazing deals, do it before they sell out. Go to wendyshow.com. Ask Wendy is next. All right, it's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you. Come on over.
Hello. Hi,
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Mary from Baltimore.
Are you having a good time?
I am. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you for being here. So what do you do?
I am a marketing guru.
Okay.
So,
and how can I help?
oh my goodness. I am 49, and my ex is 20 years younger than me.
Okay.
We actually have been on and off for 6 years. He's still my trainer at the gym. And I tried to let him go just to live his life because I know how that is for people. And I just really, keep making our way back to each other. He doesn't want marriage. I don't want marriage. We don't want children. What do I do? Should we just go for it?
Yeah, but be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem sensible. You're a guru.
Yeah.
He's gainfully employed.
Yes, he is.
He doesn't want children,
Smart.
but he's only 29.
Right.
Now that could change at any given moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you in the menopause?
I was hot flashing outside.
Okay, so say, one day he might want something that you really can't give him.
Yeah.
Plus, he is 20 years younger than you.
But now we're going into business together. I don't know. It's just...
Oh, wait, no, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Well, he's a model and trying to get everything off and going. And on marketing, I gotta help him. We've been doing this for 6 years.
Whose business is it? Yours or his?
It's his. I have my job.
Will he be paying you?
Yes. He has money. He has money. We're just friends. We're good. We click. I don't know.
Look, I like to live life on the wild side. This is one that I would not mess with. But, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm not trying to block your happiness, but you better be careful. You've been warned by all of us, right? Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Race the Clock is next. Race the Clock. Who is you?
I'm Alex from Orlando.
Hi, Alex.
How you doing?
They tell me that you've been watching since the 6-week sneak peek. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love you, Wendy.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna race the clock. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Here's your question, okay?
Okay.
Forbes just released the list of highest paid hip hop artists for 2019. Name 4 of them and go.
Love hip hop. Jay-Z.
In the top 10, yes.
Shout out to Beyonce. Woo! Okay. Drake.
Yes.
And Travis Scott.
Okay, one more.
Diddy. P. Diddy?
Yes, good. Okay. And Kanye was #1. Here you go, dinner for 2 at American Whiskey. We'll be right back. Monique is from Oakland, California. She's a medical student studying feet. A podiatrist. Okay, you're my eye candy. I love it. Talk about it.
Yes, so I woke up this morning, I wanted a pop of color, so I went for
There you go.
orange earrings.
Perfect for 4.
$8.
8, okay.
And then I went with a jumpsuit.
Nice.
To be comfortable as well. Nice contrast blue, $15.
And nude sandals.
Yes, nude sandals, little pump.
Yep.
Wanted to be comfortable walking over here, taking the subway.
Here's your diva fan, Monique. We'll be right back. Show, I am shooting a brand new episode of The After Show. Go to wendyshow.com to check it out. There's always more to say when the cameras go down, but come back up in my office. Tomorrow, everybody, that exclusive interview with Nicole Murphy. I've got you with the hot topics. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.